Chris.
Lovely to meet you, Evelyn.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
So after so long.
It's been ages, isn't it?
Definitely.
So met Chris through social media.
Yep,
a long
through
time
Instagram.
ago. God, how long ago?
Started my acting career, definitely. I think it was in
February.
February, March, or just after I started, because I've
So
seen your page.
a bit of a relationship on social media first.
Yep.
And exactly, hopefully that you're not shocked.
Of course I'm not
exactly
shocked.
The same.
They're exactly the same.
Good. So he's comfortable, and we're going to do a little interview because Chris, you're an actor.
Yep.
And you're a model.
Of course.
From Scotland. Yes. And we're here tonight, obviously, because you've introduced me to Katie, and we're going to watch the series.
Yep, the Boundless series.
Yes, I can't wait.
Long awaited.
Aye, so it's Boundless.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and what you're doing right now.
Right now, I'm writing on my rehearsals for Paddy, which is a theatre show about the closure of Paddy's Market.
Oh, right.
So that's actually really good for anybody that's Scottish and knows about Paddy's Market.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good show with some original music as well, written by, I can't even remember his name, but Michael something.
All right, check that out.
We'll check that out, but yep, definitely, it's really good music. Yeah. Not just because I'm in it, but it is really good.
Who else is in it? Is it quite a cast?
It's got a lot of Scottish actors, some unknown. We've got like the likes of Gerard Rogan, who has done a lot of stage work as well. Susan Sims, she's another newbie. She's in it with us as well, she's joined as well. So no, it's a really good show. It's a good trip in memory lane for people who knew Paddy's Market.
All right, I didn't really know what Paddy's Market. So basically, because we're from Scotland, and even I'm Edinburgh, so I'm not really knowing what Paddy's Market's all about.
Paddy's Market was practically a wee lane in Glasgow, and you could get everything. You can get clothes, cheap as chips, if you know what I mean.
Like a sort of second-hand shop, like a market.
Like, do you know about the Barras?
Yes.
It's exactly like the Barras. It was like the Barras.
Right.
They get controversially shut down in 2009 by the council, and it was like the end of a livelihood for so many people. If you mean, so this show is based on what happened, if you know what I mean, back then, if you know what I mean, and like the closure of the market. So it's a bit touchy, but I play two characters in that. I play one of the hawkers, Vinyl Vinny. I also play the Dodgy council worker that shuts them down.
So what is it? Because there'll be a lot of people, like we're very Scottish and you're Glaswegian, so you're quite broad.
Yeah.
So for people that's watching this that aren't as broad as us, what part do you play that?
I play Vinny Vinyl, who is
Vinny Vinyl, that's
Vinny
hard
Vinyl.
for anybody to say, isn't it? Vinny Vinyl.
Vinny Vinyl, so I sell records. If you mean.
Right,
I sell a store worth of records.
Vinyl.
And I also play the council inspector, who is actually the person who shuts them down. So I play a loved character and a hated one all at the same time.
Amazing.
So a bit of both.
That's brilliant. How do you manage to do that?
They phoned me and asked me if I wanted the job.
So basically, is that your kind of biggest break just now, or because you did Laurel and Hardy as well?
I did Laurel and Hardy. I did that in April. That was the first time I was ever on stage.
Right.
If it means, so that was good.
Right,
this is my first time on stage with dialogue and two different characters.
Right.
So my character's in it from the start to the beginning. I'm not just dancing and singing.
Right.
So it's more of a challenge this time, because obviously, as you know, when you act, you don't have to memorise your lines, like memorise them, because you can always cut the scene if you forget. You don't get to do that on stage. So there's a lot more pressure, if you know what I mean. But I'm loving it. I'm picking it up, and it's going good.
That's brilliant. You keep going with it, because you sort of got into acting in 2016.
Yeah, I started in 2016, and then a couple of things came up, and I took a wee back seat.
And you've had a lot of knocking on the doors and a lot of
yeah.
Sort of really challenged all the way through that. Yeah.
All the way through it, yeah, definitely. And all I've been doing since February, as I said, is building up experience, getting myself in as much stuff as possible, getting my face out there. And I'm adamant this time I'm not going to give in again. So
brilliant, that's good. What kind of inspiration would you give to any up-and-coming actors that are the same as you? You know, don't give up and all these
Don't
things.
give up, and don't let the rejection get to you. A big part of this job is rejection, and see if you let it get to you. You're not going to go very far. Because I started that way. I was like, oh, they don't want me, they've not gave me the job. But do you know what? There's 1,000 other people auditioning. There's far too many people auditioning. If you get that job, go with it. Just give it your all. Be confident. Be confident in yourself and what you want to do. Like in your life, if this is the route you want to go, well, you have to be confident. You have to do anything you can to get there. That's the best advice I could give somebody. Just be yourself and have fun in the process.
So you're enjoying it. You're living the dream already. So
Yeah, I live the dream. I do a job. I'll wake up and I love my job every day. I don't have one bad part about it. So it's
amazing. So you're a full-time actor and full-time model.
Full-time modelling actor. I do nothing else.
Brilliant, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really good. Listen,
So
thank
do
you
you.
so much.
Yo, you too. Mwah.
Nice to meet you.
Start of a long friendship.
Good.
Definitely.
Thank you for inviting me to this premiere.
I wouldn't have invited any other person. To be truthfully honest, I said that. See, the minute I knew that Katie was looking for like more people, I said this was something Evelyn was going to love, and I messaged her straight away. I even bought the ticket beforehand, so you had no choice.
Thank you so much.